Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots.
I live life so enveloped in a hooded veil. I try more if you convince me I couldn't fail. A few inhales at the dub, then I'm using tails and put the scales, begging for music before they push a nail. I'm hip hop and I'm pissed talking my ink jotting shit hot as bitter imprisoned inside a lit coffin. Shit storming and shit bogging, cause drinks talking pissed off figure that's fostering up a drink problem. I get the zips locking, your crew is overthrown, sleeping on their feet like they're suffering from comatose. No even worthy of my scrap bars lyrically, cause in the pub mate I scrap bars literally. Living cynically, continuously I proud their head. You'll never do the roots if you were buried in a flower bed. I take an ounce of meth and eckies still come out my head. Power kicks a penicillin resting and you're out your debt.
Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots.
So let me take you back to the, dunno, just a white mess plus a drum roll. Sketching a wreck with the rest of the retro bass. Eventually what he invented got him sent to space. The story goes he was close to separate ways, till he went and stole the gold off of heaven's gates. Fucking nice man, clutching to a mic stand, writing with my right hand like I sliced my lifespan. So a mass attack I'm missing in the open, but you wanna splash like with symbols in the ocean. That's enough folks, problem is it's some float, mate. I'm just a writer that's been cleaning up his rough strokes. Nah man, I'm man-made, the anger that my hand makes is basically a pattern too expansive for your landscape. Canvas is a landmate, so what you call a song is basically another painted wall to leave your comments on. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it back to the old school. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see you shaking your boots, come on.
Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots.
So I'm going back to the old school, back to the roots, back to the point I list my bars with the truth. Now the proof's in the pudding as I fucked up my youth. Now it's fire in the booth and I'm mixing up the grooves. So it's reeking of the booze and lighting up the fuse. What just go off with the music that draws straight from the source. I show no remorse, I rip your head off. So quit chatting breeze and beware where you walk. Split your fucking skull with a motherfucking tomahawk. Best believe I'm the rawest when I talk. Tony's beats get me gasping as a crew. We're outstanding heavyweight where we're jamming. Be the last man standing, now we get the set rocking. Every cunt's watching and there ain't no stopping. Keep your head nodding, mopping up the competition, cause it's factor stalkers, Gritz and Shadowpeople. Back to the old school, back to the roots. It's Tony smoke on the ones and the twos. Fireproof burning herbs in the afternoon. What do you reckon is the illness in your section? Using mags like a weapon, slowly slicing up your tendons. Kicking back with that old school selection.
Let me see it, let me see it, let me see you back to the old school. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see you shaking your boots, come on.
Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots. Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old school, back to your roots.
You froze up your bones like your flow sucks, you know what? It's what you get for trying to crawl without walking first. You know something, I'm going hunting for more than just opponents, so you know I'm dumping bodies in an old dungeon with more bodies decomposing and it's so disgusting. I'm trying to open up and show there's more to sober woman than ever. I suffer loving part of me, it's no assumption. I was nearly married twice, that could have been a homeless husband. I mean a hopeless husband, I mean I'm bored and buzzing, sick of loving lust until I'm holed up puffing. I'm on the road again, horizon, can you see me coming? Hot eyes are dripping puddles puddles of mascara on a skirt. I fucked her out in a barn up at Rainrock, it's nothing, so I'm bluffing. We'll call my bluff then, I got enough photos of you in a scud hen to let her a smut den.
Let me see you shaking your boots, come back to the old